He didn't suddenly lose interest. That's the lie you tell yourself so it hurts less. Interest doesn't disappear overnight. Desire doesn't evaporate randomly. Men don't wake up emotionally numb for no reason. If he pulled away, stopped texting, stopped planning, stopped choosing you, it wasn't sudden, it was silent. And it started the moment he stopped fearing your absence. Today, we're going to talk about the psychology of why men lose interest and the part no one wants to admit. Here's the first uncomfortable truth. Interest is not love. Interest is tension. Interest is uncertainty. Interest is emotional risk. When a man is interested, it's not because you're perfect, it's because he feels he could lose you. The moment that risk disappears, interest begins to fade. You think men lose interest because you gained weight, you became boring, you argued too much, you asked for too much. No, men lose interest when emotional tension dies. When you become predictable, when you become guaranteed, when you become safe in a way that requires nothing from him. And safety without effort breeds indifference. Every relationship has a power dynamic, not dominance, not manipulation. Power. Power is about who fears losing more. At the beginning, he fears losing you. He texts first, he plans, he invests, he tries, then something shifts. You start fearing losing him more. You reply instantly. You adjust your schedule. You lower your standards. You over-explain. You overgive. And without realizing it, you transfer the power. When he senses that you won't walk away. When he knows he can disappoint you and you'll stay. When he feels secure without earning it, interest begins to decay. Not because he's evil. Not because he's broken. Because the psychological tension is gone. Here's the part that hurts. Many women believe more love equals more security. But in male psychology, too much emotional certainty too soon kills attraction. If he knows, you'll always forgive, you'll always wait, you'll always stay, you'll always understand, he stops trying. Not consciously, not maliciously, just naturally. Human beings value what requires effort. And when effort becomes optional, so does interest. Men don't always communicate dissatisfaction. They test, they pull back slightly, they delay responses, they invest less, they watch what you do. Do you chase? Do you panic? Do you overfunction? Do you try to fix everything? If you overreact to distance, you confirm dependency. And dependency destroys polarity. Interest thrives in space, not pressure. This is the hardest truth. Interest doesn't die when attraction fades. It dies when respect fades. Respect fades when you tolerate behavior that hurts you. You threaten to leave but never do. You accept crumbs after asking for a feast. You negotiate your own standards. The moment he realizes you won't enforce boundaries, he stops fearing consequences. And without consequences, there is no tension. Without tension, there is no interest. You call it sudden because the emotional drop feels sharp, but the signs were there. Less curiosity, less effort, less intentionality, less depth. You just hoped it would fix itself. But attraction is not maintained by hope. It's maintained by emotional polarity and self-respect. Ask yourself this: did he lose interest? Or did he realize he could have you without effort? Did he change? Or did you overgive until you became predictable? Did he fall out of love? Or did the dynamic stop challenging him? These questions are uncomfortable, but discomfort is clarity. You don't regain interest by begging. You don't regain interest by arguing. You don't regain interest by becoming more available. You regain interest by rebuilding boundaries, reclaiming time, reintroducing uncertainty, withdrawing emotional overinvestment, not as a game, but as alignment. If he feels he can lose you, interest can return. If he feels nothing changes no matter what he does, interest is gone. If a man loses interest, it's rarely about your worth. It's about dynamic, and dynamics can shift, but only when you stop negotiating your value. He didn't suddenly lose interest. He stopped feeling the cost of losing you. And if you want attraction back, the cost has to exist again. If this video hit harder than you expected, that's because you felt it. Subscribe to MindSnap. We don't sugarcoat relationships here. We decode them. And if you've experienced this shift, comment below. When did you first notice the distance? Let's talk about the moment it changed.